What's up guys, my name is SaggedEK and today we just got this new 308 bolt action rifle in carbon in the store able to buy. So I've done just that and I figured I would take it for a spin and see what it actually looks and performs like. I have the other 308 Anshoots. It does not share the same skill as the other one. But we'll look into that as soon as we're on Hemedal. And this is the first look of the weapon itself. I haven't shot it, I've just bought it and now I'm ready to take it out on a hunt and just have a feeling that it's going to perform pretty well. You can basically shoot anything from coyotes and up to moose, so I figured we'll go after the big game straight away and let's see if we can find some moose. Actually, I'm just going to fast travel up to my tent and see if we're lucky there's anything up there. Usually reindeers or moose just right away. And we have a moose down here. Let's see if we can get him within range. We can call him closer. I'm pretty excited about this new gun. I like the other 308 Anshoots quite a lot. That takes quite a few more scopes than this one, but I don't really care too much because this is by far my favorite scope. The only other scope that I feel can compete with this 2-10x42 is the 12x50, but I don't like the fact that you're not able to zoom with that. You can do that with this one, which makes it so much better for follow-up shots and such. Let's see if we can get any closer to this moose up here. Should be just straightforward. I'm looking forward to see what it actually sounds like as well. I haven't shot it yet. Yeah, that will do. Decent range as well. Whenever we get the shot. Now we'll just call him in a bit closer. I don't want the first one to be a failure. Let's see. Was that only a body shot? That's interesting. Good thing we brought the dog then. Nah, lungs and heart should be just around the corner then. What the hell? Get to work, dog. But, as said, this weapon should be fine for anything from coyotes and up till moose, grizzlies and such. Right here. Didn't run too far then. 6.2 seconds of wound time, and this was my first kill with the 308 bolt action rifle carbon. I didn't really feel it being too wobbly compared to some of the other guns when you just start shooting it. So from the look of it at the moment, the sound was, well, it wasn't as much of a cannon as I expected it to be, but of course it is a carbon version, so that might have something to do with it. But I really do, just by the look of it, it seems like a gun that I would really like to use for quite some time, because the design is pretty good to look at, and well, dropping moose in less than 10 seconds, well, I suppose that's, with my aiming ability and such, it's pretty good. I've just heard a roe deer straight ahead and I tried to call it in now, so it's there. Should be pretty easy to take down with the new 308 as well. And it dropped on the spot. So far we've taken down a moose and a roe deer. I think I want to try to see if I can find a moose with a little more distance to it, to see if it actually performs pretty well on a little longer range as well, plus 100 meters. But that will take some tracking, so I will be right back. I kind of figured if I wanted to have a little longer range in any of my shots with the new 308 rifle, then I might as well go to White Ram Ridge, because Hemedal just not have the same visibility for long I kind of came to the conclusion that if I wanted to have a little more range on my, on my new 308, then Hemmedal probably wasn't the best place to be. So I decided to go to White Rime Ridge instead. I didn't shoot this bison with the 308 because it's not allowed. You need either bows or a bit more powerful weaponry for that. I don't need bison, so we'll just keep on looking for a moose. Sitka out in the distance as well. We finally found a moose. Unfortunately, he's standing with his back towards me, but I think that should be alright to take a shot here anyway. It's really steady, this new rifle. And that seemed to work pretty decent as well. Let's just check the range. 153 meters, no problem. Dropped him just in his shoes. I've just had a few shots and a few kills with this rifle. So far it seems to be everything that I want it to be. The only thing that might be a bit off for me is the sound. It's just not as big a boom as I would like it to be. But on the other hand, it is carbon. I love the fact that it takes the right scope for me, because this is by far my favorite. I love the looks of it, and I think this is a rifle that I will be using for quite a long time.